out about it, but it's okay. We'll be fine. Everybody will be fine. All right, let's rock and roll. Get the Monday started off right, or continuing right, I suppose. Knowing you both have probably been up for hours and hours. All right, so we are going to bodice style. You're going to want a set of dumbbells. Whew, dog hair everywhere. And like I said, if you have the incline, grab the incline. If not, all of the moves that we are going to do on the incline, you can adjust, and we'll adjust them as we go through. So you can get the full workout in. Anyways, let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into butt kicks. Get those heels up. Stretch through the quads. Really try to kick your own butt here. And get the blood flowing through the body. Upper body's nice and loose. Let the arms just sort of nice and relaxed. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow it down and head right into those high kicks. Get the toes up nice and high. Shoulders stay down and back. So hang on to that idea of a nice and relaxed upper body. And just focus on that high kick. Seeing if you can stretch through the glutes and hamstrings. Start to wake up the hips a little bit as well. Let's go 3, 2, 1 more each side. Awesome. All right, knees to chest. Squeeze and drop. Squeeze and drop. Stretch out the glute a couple times. And then once you're comfortable with your balance, you can add in that hip opener. So squeeze, open, and drop. Again, upper body pretty loose and relaxed still. We'll get to stretching there. Body is getting closer and closer to full-on work mode. Muscles are loosening. And just the more reps that we do, we can shake off the rest of the day for a little bit. 1 more. And drop. Nice. All right. Shake the legs out. We're going to start with our up and over reaches, pulling the hands away from each other and away from the center of your body as you lean into it and exhale on the reach. Now is when you're going to start to pay attention to the upper body and let the lower body relax. So paying attention to the hips and lower back, working your way up the obliques and the lats and the shoulders. Exhaling on the reach. Let's go 3, 2, all right, leave them alone, and 1. Awesome. All right, arms up and out to the side, and just start with those gentle side-to-side reaches. So this is way more subtle than that overhead reach. Go ahead and add the shoulder rotation. So the arm that you're leaving behind, you're going to rotate the hand back behind you and twist it all the way up to the ceiling if you can. Keeping the shoulders nice and even. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Square the hips off. Bring that forward into toe touches. So still focusing on the upper body, but you're going to start to work those hamstrings back in. Stretching through the glutes. Full body stretches here on out. Always coming back to the center to square the hips off so that as you dive down into that next rotation, your spine is ready for it. We're not pushing it too hard before the muscles are loose enough to do so. Let's go 3, 2, 1 more each side. All right, keep the legs nice and wide. You're going to stand up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in, reach for the sky. Exhale, push your butt back and reach for the ground. At first, you're just going to sink into it, let those muscles relax if you can, and then go ahead and start with that hip shift left to right, slight bend in the knees here, so you're getting that nice stretch up and down the legs. All right. Gentle shift, keep those feet flat on the ground. We're going to go 3, 2, one more time to each side. All right, straighten those legs, stay in the forward fold. Walk the toes in towards the center and the heels just enough so the feet are shoulder width apart. And then you're going to drop your butt down into that frog or squat. Lift the chest and chin. And then lift the hips back up towards the ceiling. Drop down into that squat. And then lift the hips. One more time, drop down. Koa is very angry. There is a pill working its way out of his head. I know, Bob. And then hips up.
Oh, come here.
And you're going to roll your shoulders up to the ceiling and big shoulder rolls back behind you. Crisscrossing the arms to loosen everything up. These dogs are maniacs. Ooh, treats. He wants nothing to do with it. All right, so you've got an incline if you have one. Have a mat off to the side as well, just in case you need to use it, in case the incline doesn't work for a particular exercise. And your weights, of course.
Oh, you want one?
Go ahead, bub. Good boy. All right, we're going through our Tabata Sukhans. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We've got 4 exercises coming up. We're going to start with the goblet squat to the bench. So if the bench is high enough, you're going to just sit your butt back down onto the bench and stand up nice and tall. If the bench is too low, you're just going to do regular goblet squats, okay? After that, we're going to go into rear foot elevated lunges. So I think everybody should be able to do that. Back foot is up, lunge down, lunge down. We'll do both sides. And then the last one, I think everybody should be able to do this one as well. We're going to do some crunches. So butts on bench, and you're going to crunch up and twist, up and twist. That's what you can also 100% do on the mat. So just so you know what's coming, you can sort of gauge where you want to be for these movements. All right, here we go. So starting with the goblet squat to bench, warming up that squat positioning. Weight is at chest height. You're about 6 inches from the bench. So as you sit it back, your butt's going to touch down and then push through the heels and stand right back up. And think of this as just warming up those squat muscles. We'll come back to a variation of this, but for now, we want to use that weight and get the legs going. Let's go 2, 1, and stand. All right, dumbbells just to the side. You're going to keep the right leg down, left toes on the bench back behind you, and you're just going to drop into that lunge and down. So this is one that you can keep both feet on the ground as well. If that incline is too high or wonky, you can do split stance squats instead. Yep, awesome. 5 seconds to go. This is a tough one. 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. All right, we're going to switch sides. So that left leg comes forward, right toes up on the bench behind you, or just do a simple split squat. That works here as well. So drop in and left. So what happens is all of that weight comes forward onto that front leg. Almost kind of a single leg lunge going on here. You're going to feel that quad. You're going to feel the glute major. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. So butts on bench, hands on the bench to support you. You can also do this straight on the ground. You're just going to be sitting on your sit bones, and you're going to crunch your knees up and in, up and in. So you're hitting those obliques a little bit. So just think of a crunch that you're twisting the knees into. So as the knees come up to the body, toes go out to the side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. All right, back to the top here. Grab that weight. We're right back into that goblet squat. 2, and 1. Sit it back and push through the heels. You can do this one to a bench, or you can do it freestanding. Either way, it's going to get those squat muscles going. Keep that dumbbell nice and tight to the body. No bicep curls yet. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Weights to the side. We're back to our rear foot elevated lunges. Right foot forward, left foot back behind you. Either the split squat or lift it up onto the incline. Down and up. Watch that front knee as you go into the lunge. See if you can make sure it's tracking right over those toes. Nice. Love the weighted here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. We're getting the hard ones out of the way right here. That is a hard exercise. Left foot forward, right foot back. Start nice and tall here, right? Drop in. And a nice solid push through that front leg, right back up into a standing position. Yes, nice. Excellent. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's hit those abs. Give the legs a little bit of a break. So again, start on your sit bones, either on the mat or the bench. You're going to crunch those knees in, and as you do it, rotate those toes to the side so you get just a little bit of a twist in there. Just keeping it fancy. Under 10. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. There it is. Nicely done. Go ahead and give your body a little bit of time here to relax. Shake things out. That was definitely leg heavy. So you're just going to want to sort of walk through the rest period. Make sure that the muscles stay moving. Any stretching you want to do will work now too. Whew. We knew it'd be so humid out. All right. You're going to want both dumbbells for this next round. Anything that we do on a bench. So we're going to start with shoulder presses, bench dips. Shoulder presses, if you don't have the bench, just do it standing. No big deal. Bench dips, if you don't have an incline, you can do from the floor. These ones where you're boom and down. We're going to do push-ups, and we're going to do mountain climbers. On an incline if you have it. If you don't have it, you're just going full force push-ups and incline in mountain climbers, all right? So 2 dumbbells in hand. See if you can push the weight on this one a little bit. Go for both intensity this morning and the strength training. So 2 dumbbells. You're going to start with elbows up at shoulder height. Good grip on those dumbbells. Straight wrists. 2 and 1. Here we go. Push and down. Yep, nice. And elbows are just coming to shoulder height. And then squeeze those dumbbells and push right up through the ceiling. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Whew. I think you can do these dips from any height of incline that you have, quite frankly. So, hands on the bench. Scoot the butt forward into those dips. No matter what height the incline is at, you really just want to dial your focus into those tricep muscles, right? So this truly is drop the butt down to the ground and push straight up. 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. All right, here we go. Incline push-ups, incline mountain climbers. Step those feet back. Keep that nice straight back. We're going for push-ups first. Boom. And in. Excuse me. And up. So keep the body nice and straight here. Whatever positioning of the hands works for you and the particular incline that you're using. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Last exercise of the round. Last new exercise of the round. Incline mountain climbers. You're going to go for speed here. Let's do it. Because you're on the incline, you have a lot more room to drive those knees. So you really are sort of playing hot potato. Those toes are staying on the ground for half a second. That's it. Keep going. Get that heart rate up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, with that heart rate up, we're going right back into strength training. Only 10 seconds to rest. Dumbbells up. Let's go. Press and bring it in. Woo! Hits those shoulders different, right? Press and in. Keep it going. Shoulders, triceps. Getting that workout on. 4, 3. And the mosquito that's on my shoulder. 2 and 1. Nicely done. Wasn't skipping reps. Just trying to kill a mosquito. All right, into dips. Hands on bench. Scoot the butt forward. Let's go. Keep it strong. Work that upper body. Totally focused in. Woo. Come on. Stay strong. Keep that vibe high. 5 seconds. Yes, nice. 2, 1. 2 exercises to go. That's 40 seconds of work. That's what we've got left here. We're going to start with those push-ups. I'm going here this time, so I'm not crushing those triceps. Let's go. Lowering that chest down towards the mat or down towards the incline, and that nice strong push right back up. Push that bench or mat away from you. 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. 10 seconds. We've got mountain climbers, and round 2 is done just like that. Here we go. Set yourself up. Nice straight lines. 2 and 1. Let's go. Hit that speed button. We know we're coming up on a break right now. So see if you can really just crush these mountain climbers, start to finish. Go, go, go. We've got it for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. There it is. Whoo! That was a round. Nice job. Awesome. How are shoulders feeling? Nice and strong. Beat up the shoulders, beat up the triceps for a couple seconds there. It's what we do. It's okay. I got a mosquito bite, so, it's all good. All right, nicely done. So, we're going to switch gears. We're going to hit legs again, and we're going to hit core again. This time, we're going to start on the bench. So, I think probably for the chair it won't work. I would do this one on the mat. The step up it'll probably work for. You're just going to do straight leg kickbacks. Boom, and down. So if you have the incline and you can drop the leg beneath, awesome. If it doesn't work, then you're just going to do that one on the mat. No big deal, okay? From there, we're going to do bench pop squats or just regular pop squats. Down, launch. Down and launch. And then the last one, we're going to be doing bicycle crunches, okay? So just giving the layout so we know exactly what's going on. So we're going to start with kickbacks. Mostly because there's nothing more fun than doing pop squats after glute kickbacks. All right, here we go. Let's start kickbacks on the left side. So the right knee's down. Nice straight lines. Let's go. Kick it up. Tension on that glute the whole time. Point that toe so that you've really sort of got that start to finish attention on the leg. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Over to the right side. Straighten out that right leg, and you're going to kick it up and down. 2 and 1. Let's go. Breathing through it. Just prepping that body for what comes next here. So working the muscles on the back side of the leg. We're going to come in to these pop squats pretty fresh. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Whew. All right, pop squats, bicycle crunches. Here we go. You're either doing these 2 bench, or you're just going full on pop squat right now. 2 and 1. You're down and launch. I want big pushes. So the attention right now is on the power more than the squat. Pushing through those toes, launching yourself away from the ground. Nice, excellent. Yes, yes. Good speed too. 2 and 1. Whew. All right, sit your butts on the bench. We're going bicycle crunches, so we're just going to alternate sides here. Hands down, lean it back, and you're just going to alternate pull-ins. So the knees coming into the chest, and then straighten those legs out, kick it out nice and far from the body. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, sit it up nice and tall. One more time through. So flip it over. Getting ready for those kickbacks again. Left leg kicks back. Right leg stays down on the mat or the bench. Again, point that toe. All of your attention is on squeezing those muscles in the left leg right now. Back stays nice and straight. Core stays engaged. Push it all the way through. Whoo! All right, over to the other side. Getting ready for those right leg kickbacks in 2 and 1. Let's go. Kick and bring it in. You want to think of this as core supported, lower back supported exercise. Not just that kickback. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Whew. All right, back to those squat pops. Down to the bench, pop it up. Big power here. 2 and 1. Let's go. Yep, awesome. And again, focus is on the power. Once you pushing through the floor, use your arms to push the floor away from your body. Get some momentum going. Nice. Excellent job. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, butts on the bench. We're doing those bicycles from the bench. Hands support you. Lean it back. Let's go. Alternating, driving the knee in towards the chest. Nice. Keep that core engaged all the way through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Go ahead and take that break. Nice. Awesome round. Whew. Really, really good. All right, let's take that break. So we're 3 in, and we've got 2 to go. We're going to go back into upper body. Okay, so we're going to go single arm row. If you have the bench that is going to work with this, I think actually both of these, because I think the step bench is going to be longer but lower, right? So you're going to do single arm rows. Boom, and in, right? Right side, left side. Then we're going to go to a lower body only Superman, which I think the work for. You'll probably take that one to the mat, just lifting into the lower body only Superman position. Last one, incline plank jack. So we're going for that intensity again. So 1 single dumbbell is all you need. Grab 1 dumbbell. And again, try to grab something that's going to challenge those back muscles, okay? That'll definitely work. All right, so dumbbell in hand. You can either do this on the bench or you can do this standing and support on your right knee. Single-sided rows. Dumbbells in that left hand. Nice straight back. Let's go. Drive that elbow up into the ceiling, and that dumbbell is going to come straight up to the rib cage as you tighten those muscles in towards your spine. And again, good grip on that dumbbell is going to keep tension through the upper body, start to finish, and that's what you want. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, over to the opposite side. Dumbbells in that right hand. I want you to start with a nice straight back here. 2 and 1. Let's go. Pulling that dumbbell straight up towards the ceiling, right up to the rib cage, and right back down. Squeeze those back muscles in towards the center. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbell down. All right. Lower half only Superman. So you can do that from the bench or from the floor. Either way, it's just the lower body. Up, squeeze, and down. So you're going to feel the lower back, but you're also going to feel the glutes and hamstrings. I want you to think about the tension as if you were doing a leg curl exercise at the gym. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, stay close to that position. We're going into incline plank jacks or just regular plank jacks if you're on the mat. So, out, in, out, in. Keep that butt low and keep your shoulders stacked over your wrists. And again, we're going to go for some speed here. That's the intensity that we're looking for. Breathe through it. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Back to the top. No rest yet. That dumbbell's back in your left hand. We're going for rows again. Tension through the grip. Let's go. Core stays engaged. And again, nice straight back. From your tailbone all the way up, across the neck, all the way up to the base of your skull. Don't forget about that neck. It's just an extension of the spine. Boom, there it is. Over to the other side. Breathing through it. Dumbbells in that right hand. Here we go. Start her up. Stick with it. Driving that elbow up towards the ceiling. Nice and tight to the body. 2, and 1. There it is. Nicely done. All right. Drop that dumbbell. We're back into that lower body only Superman exercise. So just from the hips up, you're going to lift and down. And I like this on the incline, so you can drop the toes, but it's not necessary. You can 100% work those glutes, work those hamstrings without the drop. 5 seconds to go. Fight it. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Push it back. Getting ready for those plank jacks. Toes start together. Let's go. All the way through it. Finish up this 4th round with some power, with some energy. We're under 10. Keep fighting through it. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. That's 4 done. Finish line is in sight. You guys are kicking butt. Grab some water. Shake things out. Nice job. All right. We're getting in to our last round, 5th round, finish line round. We're going to go modified burpee from that incline. So the hands are going to be on the incline. You're going to pop the feet forward, launch, and back. No push-up, okay? So that's the energy pumper right at the get-go. Exercise 2 and 3 are going to be step-ups. So as long as you're comfortable with the integrity of your incline, get those in. If not, you're going to do forward lunges, okay? Last one, plank hold, and we're going to rotate right to left. All right? Ready to rock? Last one, final round. Let's do it. All right, here we go. We've got 15 seconds to take a couple extra deep breaths in. So we're starting with those modified burpees. Hands on the incline, no push-up, but you are going to launch out of it, okay? So let's start in that high plank position. You're going to pop it forward and reach for this. Yeah, exactly. Jump for the ceiling. Yes, exactly. Woo! Keep that speed up. We're just going for energy. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Alex, I think you got the beast mode on that one with that low bench. All right, we're going right leg, step up only. Right leg, 2, and 1. Here we go. Up, step down. You want your full foot on that bench so that you can press through the toes and heels nice and even. strong push, and try to keep that knee nice and steady. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. We're going to go over to that left side. So you want your flat foot on the incline, so it's a nice steady push. 2 and 1. Let's go. And again, that knee should be tracking over the toe. So this is a really good time to see if you can sort of eliminate the wobbles, right? 5 seconds to go. Stick with it. 3, 2, and 1. Step it down. Plank rotation. So we're going to chill things out a little bit. We're going to be back in that high plank position. Butts down, and all you're going to do is rotate open to the right, down to the center, up to the left, down to the center. Keeping those muscles nice and tight, start to finish. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, this is it. 2 minutes of work to go, and that Monday Tabata is done. Modified burpees in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Try to keep that energy up. You know that we are almost done. So we're pushing it right through the finish line. Come on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job. Burpees, done. Right leg step-ups, coming up. Or right leg forward lunges, 2 and 1. Let's go. Boom, and down. That right leg is the focus leg right now. Keep the core engaged. It'll help you keep your balance no matter what kind of lunge you're doing. 2, 1. Whew. All right. That means 40 seconds of work to go. 1 minute left to the workout. Left side only 2 and 1. Let's go. Step her up. Yup. Awesome. Excellent. We're so close. Whole body's feeling it right now. We're exactly where we want to be with the Tabata workout. Feeling like we put everything we've got into it. 2 and 1. Here we go. Here we go. Final push. High plank rotation. This is it. This is all you need to dig for. 2 and 1. Rotate. And you're breathing through it. As always, nobody passes out during planks. It's not a good vibe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. Nicely done. Woo! Grab some water. I'm going to stop this from yelling at us. Nice job. Nice workout. He's crushed it. September workouts. Just going strong, baby. All right. We're going to stretch it up from a standing position. Whenever you are ready, just grab that left ankle, draw it up towards your butt. Keep the knees nice and even. Just stretch through that quad. You guys crushed that. Nicely done. Heart rate hopefully is still up, just like mine. Breathing a little bit harder, sweating a little bit. All of that is what we're sort of honing in on right now, just slowing down. Go ahead and drop that left foot, right heel up to your butt. And again, we're just looking for that gentle quad stretch. Nothing crazy. Nicely done. Upper body starts to loosen up here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's hit those hamstrings. So a step, an incline, whatever you've got, you can just keep your heel on the floor if that works too. Left foot forward, and you're going to bend into that hamstring stretch. So this really works even if your step is low. It works if your heel is on the ground. Whatever works, whatever's around your space right now. Focusing on your breathing here. Each time you take a deep breath in, you're pulling energy in. And each time you exhale, You're exhaling tension. Go ahead and stand up nice and tall. That right foot comes forward and lean into it. Very unhappy little puppy who's shut inside right now. Breathing through it. You should feel like your heart rate's coming back down towards normal. Breathing rate is coming back down towards normal. All right, go ahead and relax that right leg. Draw your your left arm. Could be either arm, actually. There's no right or wrong here. Cross the body, hug it in nice and tight. Shoulders stay down on this one, so don't let those shoulders hunch up. Keep them down. You can even close your eyes. And just let your body sink in this just a few more seconds. Go ahead and switch arms. Release and just a gentle crisscross of those arms. Cross the body, you kick butt. Thank you so much for showing up on a Monday.